Hello, MCM Birmingham. How are we? Whoa, how are we, Birmingham?
How are we, Birmingham? There's the man right there. Come on.
Oh.
Look at that cosplay.
Round of applause for that cosplay.
Ikaku.
We're joined on stage with
Best
Vic.
head of hair in the whole building. Look at that guy.
I thought that was you, Vic.
No. It's him. It's him. Hi, everybody.
So we're joined on stage by Vic Mignogna. How are you, sir?
I'm wonderful. I love Birmingham.
Oh, I bet you do.
I was here, I think, 2 or 3 years ago, and I'm so very happy to be back. I love seeing some familiar faces, like Lords and Belle and several friends, but a lot of new faces. Thanks for being here.
So apart from back there, cosplay,
yes.
Is there any other ones you've seen that you've been really, really taken by?
Oh, my God. I play a character in a show called Ruby, and I play a character named Crow, and a guy came up today. I don't know if he's here or not. If you're here within the sound of my voice, he was Crow, but he was wearing a kilt, and it was exciting. It was amazing. He looked awesome. And then another guy came up and said, "I'm going to embarrass you." And I said, "How are you going to do that?" And he pulled his pants down.
Oh.
And I was like, "Why? What are you doing? Why are you doing this?" And then he had boxer shorts on, and he pulled his boxer shorts up, and he had a Fullmetal Alchemist tattoo right here.
Round of applause for that, man.
Hardcore. And I had to take pictures. So I was being cheeky, I guess.
Yeah. Well, let's start with the voice acting. What aspects of voice acting do you find challenging, but yet rewarding?
You know, I think the hardest part of anime voice acting in particular is that the animation is already done, right? I don't know if some people have never really thought about this, but if you were going to be voicing, let's say, a character in a Pixar movie or The Simpsons, they would bring the voice actors into the studio, and the voice actors would record their parts, and then the director would give them to the animators, and the animators would animate the characters to the performance of the voice actor. No. Not for anime. For anime, the voices have to come after the animation. The animation's already done.
Right.
So the hardest part of anime is delivering a believable performance as an actor, but having to do it in a very strict, defined, final animation. So that's one of the trickiest parts of voice acting. A lot of voice actors will tell you that anime voice acting is probably the hardest kind, because not only are you playing a character and you're doing all these emotions, but you also have to do it within the animation, which is already done. That's tough.
So out of all the characters you've played, Vic, what ones have really stood out for you?
Well, I'd have to say Ed from Fullmetal.
Yeah.
Fullmetal is one of the favorite things I've ever done.
Yeah.
And Tamaki from Oran High School, one of my favorites. Zero in Vampire Knight. Ikaku in Bleach. Rin in Free. So many. I'm playing a new character in One Piece. Any One Piece fans out there?
Really?
Playing Sabo in One Piece. You know what? I've really been blessed. I've really been fortunate to get to play a lot of really fun characters.
Yeah, you have. They've come across really fun, entertaining as well, Vic. But how do you approach like going into a voice role? Do you do any research? Do you just go into the booth and then?
You know, a lot of anime voice acting, you really don't find out much about it until you actually go into the studio. So you may do an audition, but you don't really know anything about the show. One of the reasons that I fell in love with Fullmetal Alchemist was because I didn't know anything about it before we started. And then after we started recording, I'm like, oh, I love this character. I love this show so much. And I got more and more excited because I didn't know very much about it from the beginning. But usually they kind of throw it at you at the last minute. You don't have much of a chance to prepare. It's not like a theater presentation where you rehearse and rehearse and rehearse. It's not like a film where you have the whole script and you learn your lines and you read the whole script and you know what's happening. In anime, you often find out at the last minute and you don't know what's coming. In fact, for Ruby fans, I just last night got an email from Rooster Teeth with all of the scripts for season 5.
Oh.
I haven't read them yet. I don't know what's happening.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited and scared because I hope they don't kill my guy.
Where would you like to see your character go, though, Vic, in Ruby?
Oh, wow. A lot of people want him to hook up with Winter.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a good idea. But the voice actor who plays Winter is a very dear friend of mine,
Okay.
Elizabeth Maxwell. So we love to joke about the Winter and Crow connection because we're friends. But I don't know. I'm going to let it go where it goes and just be surprised.
Let the wind take you. Brilliant. So not only are you an absolute amazing voice actor, you are an amazing actor as well. And you know where I'm going with this because you know I'm a fan, and it's Star Trek Continues.
Oh, ho, ho. Any Star Trek fans out there?
Come on. Make some noise, Star Trek fans. Come on.
If you have not seen Star Trek Continues, go home, get on your computer.
Game.
It's free. That's the best part. It's free. Check it out. We have a web series that we've created that picks up right where the original series ended. Did you guys know that the original series never had an ending? It was canceled. It was just canceled, and it just stopped. So we decided, wouldn't it be cool if we were to pick up where the original series was canceled and continue the 5-year mission of the Enterprise and leave the series with an actual ending, an actual finale to what is arguably the most iconic television series in history, and leave it where the motion picture picked up in the late 70s. If you remember Star Trek the Motion Picture, it was 10 years after Star Trek. And Captain Kirk was an admiral now, and Mr. Spock had gone back to Vulcan. Well, what were the stories that led up to that happening? Why did Captain Kirk give up his ship? Why would he ever do that? Why would Mr. Spock go back to Vulcan? To purge all remaining emotion. Why would he do that? So we've told a lot of amazing stories, and they're free for you to watch, full length. You'll feel like you've discovered, am I wrong?
Oh, no, it is.
You'll feel like you've discovered episodes of the original series that were locked in a vault somewhere for 50 years. We've rebuilt the entire soundstage. It looks and feels and sounds exactly like a continuation of the original series. It's called Star Trek Continues. Check it out, StarTrekContinues.com.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of amazing actors and people that you will even know that are part of the series.
Exactly. I mean, it's not just the way, it's not just the stories that are being told, it's the way it's shot. It's everything about it, down from costume, like to set design, like you've said.
Lighting, makeup,
amazing.
sound design, everything. And even guest stars from other famous sci-fi series. We've got Doctor Who. Anybody Colin Baker fan in here? Oh my gosh. Colin Baker is a guest star in one of our episodes. We've had guest stars from Battlestar Galactica, Doctor Who, Star Wars, Buffy, Buck Rogers. On it goes. Yes, a lot of wonderful things. Check it out. Star Trek Continues.
Check that out. We're going to have to stop there, Vic, because you're wanted elsewhere. We've run out of time. It's such a shame because the interviews we have on here are so high energy and we like to run.
I love being here with you.
Oh, I love being with you, man. But at the end of the day, the show must go on, Vic, and you know that, my man.
It's true.
So,
it is true.
If you want to see Vic, where are you going to be next?
You guys, I've got a table right over here. If I haven't gotten the chance to meet you yet, please come and see me. I've got a lot of great pictures and music. A lot of you may or may not know that I write and produce music professionally. I've got some great music, and I've got a table right over here. Please come and say hello, get a photo, and this is the last chance. I'm going back to LA tomorrow, but I love Birmingham. I love being here with you guys, so please come and say hello, all right?
And we love you too, don't we, Birmingham? Oh, yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Birmingham.
Enjoy the afternoon.
See you soon, Birmingham.